What is up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy Memphis coming at you with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Video. Today we're taking a look at some Ancient Gears, everyone's favorite archetype of mechanized melee. We're gonna have ourselves a good time doing some fusions, doing some mechanical things, having ourselves a good time. Maybe need Nibiru, maybe we won't see him at all. I'm not complaining, I'm not concerned, no way, no how. So we got this deck, we're gonna have ourselves a good time. Let's get started and see if we get some of them lucky draws. Alrighty, our first opponent. We really want to go in second as often as possible, so losing the rock, paper, scissors usually means we'll go second. That is where we like to be, because we are primarily focused on the battle. Opening hand is, it's tolerable. I can do things with it. It really depends on what we're up against. I'm seeing Utopic Onomatopoeia, which means this is some form of rank 4 turbo. Because what was this? This lets him summon a bunch of monsters from his hand, but he only exceeds summon this turn. Alright. Yeah, he's got the glove. He's got another glove. He's got a glove on each hand. I can see that. The question is... Ooh, I don't like Time 3 for Doer. He's annoying. And he smells like dookie. Alright. Depending on what have we draw, could be good, could be bad. Would like to draw another Ancient Gear Monster card. That would be nice, because I got Wyvern. Because when he's normal or special, Wyvern adds me a card. Were they 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, even if I had Nibiru, he'd have to summon again for Nibiru to be live or anything. Like I said, I only run Nibiru in case of annoying crap. Alright, that's good, that's good, that's good. So 1, 2, 3. Yes. I think this will work. He's going to steal one of me cards off the top of me deck if he remembers how Time Thief or Doer works. As for me, I'm going to Twin Twister him. I might as well now. There's no reason to wait on it. Be like, go away, face down god. I don't like your... Oh. It's just flyback. I mean, that's not a good thing at the same time because, you know, as much as my invincible man is invincible, did he attach a monster with that effect? What an amateur. You're supposed to equip a trap card. Are you a silly person? I'm going to presume this person is a silly person. Regardless, let's go for Wyvern. Like I said, it lets me add any Ancient Gear card I desire. And we are going... It doesn't really matter, really, at this point. For the sake of argument, though, I will get my AncientGearGolem. And then we shall be playing Pure Bond. This will allow me to fusion summon one of my machines, and its attack will be doubled until the end phase. Not only that... 44, 45... You have Pierce Attack, right? Yes, you do. Alright, all of the big ones have Pierce Attack. Here he is. He's 9,000 and bigger than you are. And you're going to take a heck of a lot of damage. Oh, and his monsters can't do their effects during battle phase, so that's an OTK with lots of damage. Alright, that was quick and easy. That's how Ancient Gears like it. A quick and easy OTK with a 9k beat stick. Let's go for Duel 2 and see if we can do some other cool Ancient Gear things. Alrighty, second opponent. I'm feeling scissors. No, I'm feeling paper. Paper, you betrayed me for the last time, I tell you what. Mr. Crowler there looking fleek with them glasses. Of course, if you've seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, you remember Mr. Dr. Crowler. You have to remember to put the Mr. and the Doctor in his name. It's very important. Depends. I can see things. Those things kind of involve me summoning another Ancient Gear Giant. You know, he's kind of our biggest boss, even though he doesn't look much like an Ancient Gear monster, except for his, well, he's got the gear on his crotch, but other than that, he doesn't look like an Ancient Gear. But yes, I think we're going to be summoning him again and just doing lots of damage. We're up against true Dracos with Brandish Maidens. Alright, that's fine, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could just straight up summon another one. I think I will do just that. Be like, hello, I will summon a big beat stick. Alright, let's go ahead and summon our boy, because our boy, he is very big. He's unaffected by all spell traps, and negates monster effects in the battle phase. So basically, he can't do raise effect. He can't, well, he can play his trap or his spell, whatever it is. Won't work on giant. Target, blah, blah. Target another true Draco or true King card, destroy it. Yeah, but that won't work on my monster. That won't work on my monster either. Good effort, my friend, good effort. But it won't work. Good effort, though. Alrighty, there's good there. I'm just gonna leave this in my hand. I don't need to leave it on the field. Let him, like, I don't know, blow it up or something. It'll be good when we draw a card. We'll destroy his field spells or whatever have you. Like, for example, if he had gotten Mystic Mine, strikers, they used to be, like, honorable and stuff, but ever since all those hits they got with, like, multi-roll and, what was it? Kagari, multi-roll, and Widow Anchor being limited, they've resorted to doing that, you know. They've resorted to using Mystic Mine. It's actually rather sad, to be honest. It's a very sad thing, to be sure. Don't like it when an old meta deck has to resort to Mystic Mine. Any deck that resorts to Mystic Mine is not very good. That's just how it is. So he's going to be trying to get some of his things back. He's trying to draw into... I want to think he has Kaijus or something. Maybe. I think his primary getting rid of my stuff force, though, was the Sky Strikers, to be honest. So, all in all, you know, he doesn't have that many outs to this. You know, I'm not saying this guy's invincible or nothing. Far from it. You know, if he summoned, like, I don't know, what's his face? Oh, I know this. Snipe Hunter. Snipe Hunter can get rid of this thing, because this guy's affected by monster effects outside the battle phase. See, like now. See, I've reduced my attack by 200. That's like 200 whole of my attack points. That's a lot. That's a lot of my attack. But yes, now he's gonna, what was it? He gets Engage. Most likely. I would bet by, no, he got Widow Anchor. But why though? That won't work on my stuff. Oh, yeah. As much as I don't want to waste Wyvern, I'm just going to get rid of his spells. It's better that I get rid of his spells than, you know, as much as I really wanted that Wyvern. That Wyvern was my bro. My bro from another mother. Let me tell you what. Why is Ancient Gear Giant being so good to me today? I want to do some other things. You know, so far... the first two duels have just been, you know, this. It's just been Ancient Giant. And, you know, that's a situation you don't always see. I want to do some other Ancient Gears things. Let's go for Duel 3. Try to not summon this and just see what happens. Alrighty, third opponent. See if we can keep doing the things we like to do. If we can do, there we go. Always want to go second. Let's see what we got here. Well, we're not summoning our big boy this time, but we got some nice stuff regardless. Up against the Burning Abyss. Ooh, spooky. Which means we'll probably skip ahead because we already know how this deck works. Regardless, I got Gear Town and Fortress. Basically what Fortress does, it protects my Ancient Gears from card effects the turn that they are summoned. Basically, our opponent can't do anything in response to their effects, etc., etc. Oh no, that's how it is. Yeah. They can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects during the turn they're summoned. And yes, he can't activate in response to their activation. Okay, it just gave some protection from everything effect-wise for a turn. So it's pretty dang nice when you go for your big beater and they got a bit of protection with the Fortress. Gear Town again. I'd like my Catapult. The Catapult would be nice. I'd rather this be Wyvern. I have 3 Wyverns. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. What can I say? Let's go ahead and skip ahead until this guy's done. I've rambled long enough. Let's go ahead. I'll see you guys as soon as this guy's done. Alrighty. I'm not sure what Cerberus is for, but I drew my Catapult. Very nice. So basically, I'm going to show off that combo I was talking about. I want to do this combo. This combo is very fleek. Very fleek, very neat. Very, let's see what Beatrice does to us. We'll see how Beatrice do. I should be able to get around Beatrice unless she just, like, dumps a Fatifa. Which is possible. Let's go for our catapult. We're gonna pop our gear town and be like, summon reactor dragon. And then gear town summons another reactor dragon. I can go for rank 9 if I desired. I could go for Dyson Sphere if I had run it, but I did not. Let's go for Reactor Dragon, the second one. And let's go for Gear Frame. And let's go for more Gear Frames. We're just going to go for everything. Going to go for all the things and be like, get rid of it all. Get rid of those two. Summon this thing. I'll probably make the True King after I am done laying waste to his board. Because he can't do nothing in response to that. No, I don't want to nuke my spell traps at the moment. Although I could. Wrong graveyard. I don't have any machine. I don't have anything in my graveyard I want to bring back. Oh wait, I could have summoned Gear Frame from my hand. Oh well. It wouldn't have been an OTK. It's not that important. If it's not an OTK, I'd rather leave Frame in me hand. Such things and good stuff like that. Let us go for our True King who does calamities. And then, yeah, we're just going to end our turn. His turn comes up. We'll be like, I shall activate my True King's effect. Be like, everything becomes a divine monster. Every divine monster has its effects, a no-go. Ooh, nice draw of that latest. Did he have that the whole time? I like to think he just drew it. Alright, he just banished a bunch of dudes for Cock Dragon. Alright, he's got a Cock Dragon. And then he got another one back to his deck. Alright. Certainly interesting. I mean, I can beat over Black Dragon. That's the thing. But, yeah, he can't attack. That's another thing. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's use our catapult. We're going to pop our fortress. That way we get ourselves this nifty token. More importantly, the fortress will get back our sent to the graveyard bro. And then screw it. Just go for it. Just freaking go for it. Stop the block dragon from doing things by attacking with reactor dragon. Then we're just going to attack with everything, and I think that should be game. Yep, that was game. It would have been game, but he surrendered. That's so far so good. I showed off some of the combo bits that weren't giant. Let's go for one more duel. Maybe another one. He just left on me. Yeah. Anyway, let's go for another one. Alrighty, our fourth and possibly final opponent of the day. We'll see how it goes. We'll be going up against Mr. Zaduk. I usually try to do at least 4 or 5 duels per episode. I was about to say 4 or 5 episodes per duel. That's not quite right. Agent, our Nibiru will be very much appreciative of your payment of 1,500 life points. Other than that, I've got Wyvern. I've got things. I really wish Gear Town counted as an ancient gear card. Then this could be even better. But sadly, Wyvern does not such that. So Catapult is only half as good at the moment. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now he's going to summon the 5th token. Could Nibiru now, but let's see what else he does. Alright. He's going for that Ties of the Brethren. Is this some form of, let's see, Fairy Archer? And, not yet. Like I said, I'll wait till the end of the main phase. It's some sort of weird burn deck. Weird fairy. Oh shit, I misclicked. I misclicked. Well, it's fine. I've got Gear Town. So long as I've got that, I'm good. Besides, if I had kept Nibiru out, it would have been like bigger than my reactor dragon. So this, in fact, looks like a problem, was not actually a problem at all. And I have Nibiru in case I need it later, for whatever weird reason I might need him later. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and go off, so the old saying goes. I'm going to get myself an AncientGearGolem, just to have it. And yes, I'll take 200 burn damage. I hope you choke on it. Not to be salty or nothing, I'm just saying you choke on your shite. There you go. Machina Fortress. Let's go ahead and beat over all the things. Let's start by getting rid of Hyperstar. I will not call it by its other name for personal reasons. Let's go ahead and beat over this thing here, because it will do the most damage. Let's get rid of Trickster. Don't tell me. Oh, it's fine. This still destroys your card. And then we'll attack the Venus. Alrighty, and then... Well, my sir, you like to negate things. Let's see how you like being negated. I'm just gonna summon my true king of all the calamities and be like, hey, you like your effects? Well, too bad. They're all divine beasts now. That's right. And now well, it's not counting me as a dark for some reason, but whatever. Trickster live stage. Add a trickster from grave to hand. Whatever. I don't care. Go ahead, summon her back. What else does this do? If you control a trickster link, you can summon a token. If your opponent controls a spell trap, you can summon a trickster token. Whatever. Your effects won't work with my true king of all the calamities. Who the heck's calling at this hour? It's a junk call. Okay. Let's go ahead and special summon our boy here, Machina Fortress. And summon gear for... I don't even have to do... This is minor flex on my own part. I usually don't like to flex, but on rare occasions will do... Okay, whatever, be that way. Let's get rid of your things. I've learned about your honest. Honestly, you're dead. You're dead, you don't even realize it. Alright, I think... let's go for one more duel. Today's episode's been fairly short, actually, so let's go for one more duel and see if we can do a few more Ancient Gear things. Alrighty, our final opponent will be against some amateur historian guy, whatever. Let's see what we've got. A decent opening hand. It's not great, but it's certainly something. Let's go ahead and deck thin with our terraforming. Be like, give me some of that good stuff. Let's go ahead and Wyvern, and we'll get ourselves set up for next turn. I'll get a catapult, or at least I think I'm getting a catapult. I might not. Might get hit with it. Okay, no. Okay, thank you. Although, if he has Ash Blossom, he'll probably use it. No. No, why is it? Oh yeah, I can't set spells the turn I do that. I forgot. I can't set spells. It's a weird restriction on Wyvern, but as you can see, when you can't back out of playing spells on YGO Pro, it doesn't help. But it's okay, we're up against Crystal Beasts. They can't OTK, right? Oh wait, no, I suppose if he really worked hard on it, no he can't. I have no field. If I had a field, he could OTK with abundance and bring out a whole bunch of monsters. But as it stands, he cannot do this. Why did you add Eagle and not Pegasus? Implies he already has at least 2 Pegasus in hand? I mean, I figured he had at least 1. Otherwise, he would have added 1. So, okay. You're going to place another one. I still got to dig up Crystal Beasts again. I have not played them in so long. I really need to play them again. It's been forever. It's a fun deck, and the support they got was actually, somewhat relevant to them. I won't say it was perfect or nothing, but it was certainly something. Unfortunately, my dude, I don't think you can get around this. Although, you know what? I'm not going to go all in. I could, but I won't. Although I think what? Screw it. I'm also a Gajiltron Dragon. I don't have to, but I'm going to anyway. Let's go for gear frame. I'm just going to go ahead and get some more things. Where's that ash blossom of yours? He doesn't want to do the ash blossom. What can I say? Let's just go ahead and get rid of his sapphire Pegasus. Will that go to the spell trap zone? I imagine so. Alright, well, Reactor's going to go ahead and pop Carbuncle. I don't want that reviving his monsters. That would be a bad thing. Oh, wait, I suppose you could just Monster Reborn it. Regardless, I got rid of it. I'm sure he was looking for, like, Ruby Blessing or whatever that card's called to save his bunions. Let's go ahead and end our turn. I was actually trying to summon... Oh, so sorry. I was trying to summon AncientGearGolem with that first effect, but then I remembered Gear Town can't summon AncientGearGolem. And he unfortunately surrenders. So, we'll just call it a game. We'll just call it a day for today. Look forward to Crystal Beasts as soon as I remember to actually play them. Let's go for the end screen. Alright, Ancient Gears of 2019 did just fine. We got ourselves a perfect score. Granted, we didn't go up against anything meta. If this deck went against the meta, it would really depend on Nibiru being any good. So, you know, it could be better or worse depending on what sort of deck you're up against. But hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Smash like if you did. Ah, man, there's so many decks I want to play. I want to bring out so many old decks that I've played in the past. I want to do them again. I just don't know which one to do. Infinities, Crystal Beasts, 10 years, freaking Endymion, maybe? I don't know. Regardless, I will see you guys next time with whatever deck I decide to play. Stay frosty, my friends, and see you next time.